This video clip explains function operations. So math functions, instead of with numbers or variables, entire functions. For example, if the function of x, the f of x, equals 2x plus 3, and another function called g of x equals 3x plus 4, what if I added those two functions together? And then what would the f plus g of x look like? So that would be like this. So 2x plus 3x, adding like terms, and then plus 3 plus 4, so that would be 2 of these plus 3 of those is 5 of those, and 3 plus 4 is 7. So adding the function f and the function g together is 5 times x plus 7. What if I multiply the two functions? So the function 3x minus 5 times 2x plus 4. So I'm going to write 3x minus 5, put that in parentheses, and then the 2x plus 4. So I'm not going to write the multiplication dot, but two expressions in parentheses by each other is implied that they are multiplied. Probably the easiest way to look at this is I'm going to multiply 3x times each of those terms. So 3x times 2x and 3x times 4. So 3x times 2x is 3 times 2 is 6, x times x is x squared. And 3x times 4 is 12x. Let me clean that up a little bit. Then I'm going to multiply the negative 5 times each term. Negative 5 times 2x is negative 10x. Negative 5 times 4 is negative 20. Then I just combine like terms. There are only two x terms. In the other terms, there's only one of each. So 12 of these things, take away 10 of them, leaves me 2 of them. And then I just have the minus 20 and the 6x squared. Okay, so 6x squared plus 2x minus 20. So that is the function f times the function g of x. So whatever x is would be squared times 6, and then add 2 times that number, minus 20. Well, let's add functions and then evaluate at a specific value, at 2, for example. So I do my 4x plus my 3x when I'm adding these two functions would give me 7x, and 3 plus 2 is 5. But I'm evaluating at 2, so that equals 7 times 2 plus 5, which is 14 plus 5, which is 19. So adding those two, the function f and the function g together, evaluating them at 2, gives me a result of 19. Multiplying two functions, one is called f, one's called g. Well, let's multiply them first and then evaluate at 3. 4x plus 5 times 3x plus 2. 4x times 3x is 12x squared. 4x times 2 is 8x. 5 times 3x is 15x. And 5 times 2 is 10. 15 plus 8, 23 so 12x squared plus 23x plus 10. But we're going to evaluate that, those two functions multiplied, at 3. So we're going to replace the x with 3, so this will be 12 times 3 squared is 9. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 23 times 3 plus 10. 23 times 3 is 69. 3 times 20 is 60. 3 times 3 is 9. 10 times 9 is 90. 2 times 9 is 18. 90 plus 18 is 108. 108 plus 69 would be 177. And if I add 10, I get 187. So the product, multiplying those two functions together, evaluated at 3, gives me a result of 187.